So I'm dating this girl, right? Dating this girl, we go to two different schools. I forgot how we met. Bro, but dating this girl, we go to two different schools. We would meet up at like the bus station, or like if my school got out early and hers didn't, I go up to her school, or vice versa. She'll go up to my school if her school got out early, mine didn't, whatever. Boom. And we kids, so we wouldn't do nothing but meet, go get some food, watch a movie, go out to eat, go out to eat, go to the crib. You know what I mean? Anyways, so time go on, right? She started telling me about her family. You know what I mean? Telling me about her brother, her pops. At the time, her pops was in prison, and she was telling me how her brother and her pops from the same hood, and he big such and such, and he little such and such, and all that, whatever. Okay, cool. You know what I mean? We all from somewhere, and we all got people just from somewhere. You know what I mean? I really didn't think much into it, right? So one day, I'm at the homie crib, right? And he got some people over there I don't really know like that. And they just like kind of in conversation with themselves. You know what I mean? I'm just kind of like in the background doing my own thing. I think I was like on my phone or something or whatever. So they talking about, oh, mind you, they from a hood that don't get along with my girl at the time's people hood or whatever. So they talking about how they gonna catch this one nigga slipping from over there, and he got bread. They gonna set him up, trying to rob him, whatever. And they put up a YouTube video like, see, that's that. Woo, woo. And I'm like, wait, you said his name what? And then I'm like, why that name sound familiar? And I'm like, what do he look like? They pull up a YouTube video. He in his hood with his homies or whatever. I look at the YouTube video and I'm like, I see him and I'm instantly, my mind start racing. I'm like, oh snap. And then instantly I was just like, wait, go back? Oh, that's my people, bro. That's my people. Like, what you mean that's your people? Like, y'all grew up together? I'm like, nah, but, we related. And they like, wait, what? I'm like, yeah, we related. And he like, oh, nah, what the, woo. I'm like, yeah, y'all gotta find somebody else to get. That's my people, bro. Like we not close or nothing, but that's my peoples. And he like, oh, what the hell? And then more and more people start coming like to his house, and he like, man, that's that nigga Tiny People. Woo. Little such and such is Tiny People. So that mean big such and such is your peoples too. And I'm like, like I said, like, we ain't close, but you feel me? That's my peoples. You feel me? And then when I left, I'm like, so basically, pretty much, if I would have said that's my girl, brother, I just feel like they wouldn't have cared. It would have like, whatever would have happened or whatever was supposed to happen would have happened. So I just thought quick on my toes. I'm like, dang, I don't want her. You feel me? Like, gangbanging is gangbanging. I know that. You feel me? But it's like, dang, that's my girl, peoples. And I just feel like my girl at the time. I keep saying that, my girl at the time's peoples. And I'm just like, dang, they would have just had their way with him, or shoot, like he a rider, so who knows? They would have probably tried. And so I'm like, dang, all right, boom. So I just instantly said that it was my peoples. Feel me? Even though it wasn't. I never met the nigga a day in my life. You feel me? Tell you the truth, never met the nigga a day in my life. But so and then as I'm there, they start just telling stories about that nigga. Like, yeah, like that nigga be doing this and that. She told me her people was crazy, you feel me? And was like heavy out there, you feel me? But that's they ops. And they telling me firsthand. And I'm like, dang. So, boom, I leave. And I think I called her that night. I'm like, look, I didn't tell her the whole situation, but I was like, yo, just tell your brother to be cool. Be, you feel me? Stay low key. And, you know what I mean? Just be straight. You know what I'm saying? Keep his head on the swivel and all that. don't trust no females, don't trust, you know what I mean? So, boom. They end up, to my knowledge, they end up never, like, proceeding to do what they, so that happened. And then, fast forward to, you know, we got our own little schedule, boom. We seen each other all the time, boom, boom, boom. Like, maybe like, not every day, of course, but probably like 3 days out the week, 4 days max. You know, 5. I doubt we would see each other 5 days. You know, we was going to different schools or whatever. But so, boom. Her dad ended up getting out the pen, and all her freedom was just gone after that. You know what I mean? Like, he was dropping her off, picking her up, like real, like, I guess trying to make up for his times. That he was gone, and he was like super strict and all that too. So I remember one day, I think I got out early, but she didn't, and I think she ditched, and she was with me like the whole. Like, I got out stupid early. I got out probably like at 12 something, like probably like at 12 something. Or maybe I didn't even go to my last class. I don't know, but she was with me the whole day, I feel like. And then I remember her pops was blowing her up, and then she was just scared, like, oh shit, he can't know I'm not at the crib. You feel me? And I didn't stay close to the school for real. So, you know what I mean? I didn't stay close to the school for real. So it's like she couldn't get there fast to her school. She couldn't get there fast or whatever. So, boom, he blowing her up, and like she just boo-hoo crying, and she scared. I'm like, dang, like, I'm not saying he was just going crazy at her, going up, hitting her at, I don't know, because I don't know, I wasn't in the household, I don't know. She never told me whether he was or not, but I just know she was scared. She was shaking, and then she ended up like having her moms come pick her up, like, and her moms was like kind of on some sneaky shit, going to go pick her up, making sure she get, I don't know, I think she ended up getting her phone taken. I don't know, but I remember I didn't talk to her for a few days after that. Boom. So, you know, we got a super. Now I'm barely seeing her, so now we got a super sneak. I damn near gotta, like, on the days I get out early and she don't, I damn near gotta go up there and hop the fence to her school just to go see, like, crazy. You know what I mean? We barely seen each other type shit now. So, bro, one day, I just remember, I remember it was in February, because it was like, I feel like it was like a week or two after my birthday. And that's crazy, because it's literally about to be February in a couple of days. But, boom, so I'm walking to my next class, and she called me. You know what I mean? So, I'm like, why is she calling me? Like, middle of the day, like, it was just, I don't know, it was just weird to me. I had a sense this. I just had a, you know, you get that feeling when something wrong. Like, I just had that sense that like something was just wrong, right? So boom, she called me, answer the phone. She just yelling hysterically. She trying to talk, but she can't. Just yelling hysterically. I'm like, what's going on? What's going on? She like, I finally get her. She saying, she like, they killed my daddy. They killed my daddy. I'm like, what? Like, what? Like. And I just hear the background, people yelling and crying in the background. And she like, I'm looking at them right now. They won't let me to get to them and da-da-da-da. Whoa. And I'm like, whoa. Like, I don't really remember the rest of the conversation or how long we was on the phone. But, yeah, they like, he was, because she had a little sister. And he was picking her little sister up from school. And as soon as they was getting out the car, somebody just, you know what I mean? Somebody just in front of the daughter. So I'm just like, dang. So like now from like that point on, like I'm on the phone with her like all day, like every day as much as I can be. And then like her background just so crazy. You could just hear her cousins, her brothers, and stuff like that, and just they just like, yeah, they just crazy stories about like the day type, like the days that they was having. Like, I don't want to say too much, but like it was just crazy stories, like just crazy stories. Like they was, you feel me? Like you feel me? They was really like running around town, like getting it cracking, like you feel me? And I'm like, dang, like the stories that they was having in the background, just like super crazy. But like now she got all this freedom. You feel me? So like I'm taking her to. I remember we went to the movies. I'm taking her to the movies. I'm taking her out to eat. I'm, you know what I mean, trying to keep her occupied. You feel me? So one day I pick her up from the crib, where it all happened or whatever. I pick her up. We I think I like chopped it up with her mom's for like a second probably. And then we slide. We go to the we went to Fridays. We went to TGIF Fridays. The one at the Compton Center. You know what I mean? The one right there off of Greenleaf. And Alameda and all that right there. So boom, we go up in there and we go up in there, like I notice it's like, I feel like it's like a dude staring at us. You know what I mean? So and then we go up in there, you know what I'm saying, table for two, we had to wait. It had to be like maybe like a Friday night or something like that. We had to wait. You know what I mean? We had to wait for our table probably for like 30 minutes or something like that. Maybe even I don't know, probably like 30 minutes. It wasn't an hour for sure. But so we had to wait for our table, boom. So we get to our table and then this dude comes straight from the door, bro. Straight from the door. He looking at us. His eyes are just locked in on us. He comes straight to like where we are, but it's like soon as he get like she's sitting down and I'm still standing up because I'm just looking at, I'm like, what is he like? What's going on? So he like just staring at us and he comes straight right there. It's so look, boom, we right here, and he right here. And as soon as he get like right here, a waiter come, boom. And then he's like, oh yeah, hey, can I start you guys off with some woo woo? So then he stopped when the waiter come to us, and then he just stares at us probably for like 3 seconds. And then he just walked to the back. And then the nigga walked back out. And he walk around the whole like premises like he's like scoping the joint out. And then the waiter was coming back and forth. She brought us waters at this point, and then she was like about to walk away, and he was like just about to come back. And then as soon as we did that, I'm like, dang, I'm thinking on my toes. I'm like, all right, what am I about to do? I'm like, what am I about to do? So I'm just thinking, my mind racing. And I'm just like, come here. Boom. So I grab her. She like, what's going on? What we doing? So I grab her, bro, and I put her in like this little area. By these workers. These workers were just standing right there, like by the bar or something like that. So I put her right there, and then I was like, when you see me pull around, just come out. So I put her right there, and then I storm out. Like I go in the car, get in the car, boom, pull that bitch around, boom. She come running out. I got the door open, boom. I'm sliding, boom, boom. Next thing I'm sliding out that joint, boom. Now I'm sliding up all of Greenleaf, boom. Make a right on Central, boom. Make a left on Alondra. As soon as I get on Alondra, like right next to Tragnew Park, I get pulled over. Boom. We get pulled over, and nigga, I'm thinking they pulling us over for speeding or something. Like, I'm thinking they just pulling us over. Boom. But it's plain clothes, gang unit. You feel me? Gang unit. They pull me out the car. They search me, and then they just like slow down, and I'm like, okay, boom, it's gang unit. Gang unit out. Gang unit don't care about nothing. They trying to see if I had a blower on me, a blower on my person. You feel me? But crazy part about it is, like, at that, like, with everything she was going on, and I'm hearing like her brother and stuff in the background talking about what they've been into and what they've been doing and stuff. After all this, you feel me? I was walking around with what? Come on, bruh. You didn't think I was, you feel me? Especially I'm pulling up to her house where, you feel me, they know she stayed, where they did you feel me? So, you feel me? And I'm thinking, like, oh, I'm about to go down. This is like, I'm really about to go down. Like, this is crazy. Like, I'm about to go down. Like, in my mind, I'm thinking, like, dang, I hope somebody just didn't get done, and they think I'm coming from doing, you know what I mean? Like, that's what I'm thinking. I'm like, oh shit. I'm thinking you feel me? So I'm like, oh dang, I'm about to go down. I'm hoping they just pulling me over for the speeding, and they don't try to link me to something that just happened around the corner that I don't know about. You feel me? So, boom, they just making sure I don't have nothing on my person. Gang unit, boom, boom. And they like, nigga, slow down, whoa, whoa. Bro, they didn't even run my name, bro. They didn't even, cause like most of the time, like gang unit pull you over, they'll like run your name or whatever. Like, I don't know if they got another call or what, but they didn't even run my name. They just pulled me out the car. They asked for my license, but they didn't run it. They pulled me out the car, asked for my license, and searched me. I didn't have nothing on my person, and gave me back my license, and I went on about my way. Boom. So I'm like, dang. I'm like, all right, boom. So, boom. Now we driving. I'm dropping her. I think I dropped her off at her aunt. I dropped her off at her people house. I forgot, but I don't. I feel like I didn't drop her back off at home. I didn't. I know I didn't drop her back off at home. I know I didn't drop her back off at home because I got pulled over again, like 10, 15 minutes later on like Western and Imperial or something like that. So I took her over like her people house over there or something like that. But yeah, so I'm like, dang. So we telling her mom like the whole like situation or whatever, and then like we just like, dang, like we really got something on our hands. You feel me? Like we really, you feel me? It's really like all that work. Like her pops was a reputable from over there. Like my first time hearing about him was like her telling me like, okay, this is who my dad is, and I'm just like, okay. But then when I went to my homie's crib and they was talking about the brother, and then they started talking about like just how her pops was crazy back in the day, and then but now like ever since that situation, I hear about her daddy all the time. Like I ain't gonna say where he was from for sure, cause I ain't trying to link. You feel me? She living a nice, peaceful life. She got a kid now. You feel me? She living a nice, peaceful life. So I ain't gonna say where he was from, cause I don't want to, you feel me, link nothing. But I just say this: he was a blood. He was a blood from a. He was one of them. He was a reputable nigga like from over there. You feel me? But yeah. So you feel me? So that happened, and then like, bro, it's just like it was just crazy, bro. Like that whole like, I feel like next like 6 months, like after he passed, was like so just crazy. Just a bunch of stuff going on, a bunch of stories that I'm here. Cause like, I don't even think they knowing she on the phone. Cause at this point, she just want to be on the phone with me all day type stuff. You feel me? She grieving and all kind of stuff. You feel me? So, boom. And, yeah, bro. But like, it was just some real stuff I had to like think about though. But I'm like, dang, like this is like turning into some hood stuff. Like some hood on hood stuff, and then it's like, I'm not from they hood, bro. Like, you feel me? I'm not from this side of town, bro. Like, you feel me? So it was just kind of mixing the two, but like, yeah, man, that mess was crazy, bro. Like, That mess is crazy. Like, I hope she doing straight. I wish they found it. Crazy part about it is her brother ended up getting killed some years. Her brother ended up getting killed, I feel like, during a pandemic or something. I think like during the pandemic or right before it, her brother ended up getting killed. It's crazy. Like, yeah, her brother ended up getting killed. Like, I seen it online. Her brother ended up getting killed. Man, God bless her. God bless that family though. Like, for real, like, it was, that mess was just crazy. Crazy time. But yeah, if y'all want more story times, let me know. Like, comment, subscribe. You feel me? Leave a comment, all that. Subscribe and all that. And man, I'll see y'all in the next one, man.